What's up, Army? Welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing to share this space with me. I hope you're doing well. And if you're not, I hope there's something in this message for you. I'm just going to get into it. I was going to get straight into the tarot, but maybe I'll pull some charms. I'm seeing a star. Maybe it's because my friend just sent me a picture of her Christmas star. We now have matching Mario star Christmas tree stars, and it makes me so happy. It's the greatest Christmas tree star ever as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, I was seeing the charm star. I'm gonna pull a couple charms. Have the pulp tarot, right? Yeah, something like that. Let's pull some charms real quick, and then we'll get into it. See what's up. It's a lot. Seeing the color blue. I'm actually seeing Blue's Clues. A heart with an arrow through it. It says love, but it has a hole. There's a hole in my heart that can only be filled by you. Feather. God, we got the bat again, same as the last reading. Octopus again, same as the last reading. A parrot, which gives me that energy of the last reading of somebody stealing somebody else's words. Anchor. I said octopus. I'm going to show you the octopus. Peace offering. So we have a dove. An olive branch. Somebody wants to extend an olive branch. We have two trees here. It's the energy of two solid, grounded people that have grown. Spirit is saying separately but together, if that makes any sense. I'm seeing the roads being parallel, almost on the same what word am I looking for? Like the same, like if one goes a little ahead of the other one, this one grows towards that one, and then this one grows, and it's like but it's been a parallel, progressive journey of growth. The sun and the moon. Again, two long-standing pillars of strength. And a seahorse. I'm hearing what is understood does not need to be explained. There's a mutual understanding. I'm seeing the card that I have. I shall not commit the fashionable stupidity of regarding everything. What is it? Regarding everything I can't explain as a fraud? Something to that effect. There's a knowing. I'm going to leave it at that. Let's get into the cards. Seeing Mr. Rogers. What is going on? Death to the devil. There's this destructive energy that's being Extinguished is the word that Spirit is giving me. It's stomped out. What is that? Like, it's an expression like dead where they lie, or dead where they stand. I'm seeing somebody literally being struck by lightning. It's like something happens that just puts the brakes on somebody's bullshit. Or somebody's putting the brakes on their own bullshit. I don't know. This person's being struck by lightning, and it's like I'm seeing like them being struck by lightning, and like the outer shell just, and like the inside is exposed. Somebody's being exposed for something. Like they can't hide anymore. They're seen. I'm hearing they're seen by the one person they didn't want to see them. Like somebody's been keeping up some kind of facade, like the energy of pretending to be somebody or pretending to be something. And it's like, I'm hearing, which I've gotten this before plenty of times. It's actually my favorite scene from the movie Elf. You're not Santa. You smell like beef and cheese. Like they, it's like everybody else might believe the facade, the fraud, the lie, whatever it is, you know, like the truth is still the truth. Even if nobody believes it, a lie is still a lie, even when everybody believes it. I need to make that into a card. Yeah, for real. That's what I'm getting. Justice. The World. And the Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands energy the way this Knight of Wands energy comes out after it's like justice is served, the door can be closed on something, and somebody is exposed, somebody is justice. She's got a sword. Usually justice is the scales, right? This woman is standing with the sword, with the truth. It's like, I see you. She's got fire behind her. This is a no bullshit energy. Somebody is justice. Somebody is the truth. And standing in that truth, despite the fire, somebody was put to the flame, tested severely, and they remained standing in the truth. And them standing in the truth just exposed, like, it's like that sword is the lightning that cuts through the bullshit. Standing in that truth cuts through the bullshit, makes the fakes obvious. It exposes the lies, removes the illusions, and closes the door on it. And this Knight of Wands energy comes in like This Knight of Wands energy is coming in towards the truth. Or this Knight of Wands energy is what's being exposed. Clarify the Knight of Wands, please. Six of Wands. Death. Ace of Swords. Again, the Ace of Swords. I said the Ace of Swords, didn't I? This truth. Every time I see this, it's like somebody's being plucked out of the crowd. I'm getting this energy of like the truth prevailing with the Six of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Like I said, the truth is the truth is the truth is the truth is the truth, right? The truth remains the truth, no matter what anybody tries to say. I'm seeing that card. What is it? A lie. Like the lie becomes as clear as the nose on your face. What is that? What is the? You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. If you've been with me, you know what I'm talking about. You know what card I'm talking about. Somebody's being like plucked out. Like this is what I'm saying. Somebody's being exposed. And I don't know if it's this Knight of Wands energy that's being, it feels like this Knight of Wands energy that's being exposed. It's like the justice, the truth remains the truth. And this, it's the energy of like this Knight of Wands, like still wants to, like, I'm hearing play this role or project this energy or project this lie, and you can't. Four of Wands. What is the truth, Spirit? What is the Ace of Swords, please? Somebody's been burdened by the truth for a very long time. The Hermit. Oh, that's heavy. The Ten of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Hermit. It's the energy of being burdened by something, by some truth that like you feel like only you know, or like nobody believes you, or I don't know what it is, but it's a burden. It's a burden in the sense that you can't let go of it. It's always there, and it's like something happens where again getting plucked out of the crowd, it's like someone being plucked out of a crowd and by someone or by, you know, by whatever, and I'm hearing you had the truth, like so, It's the energy of the last reading, of like being hidden in plain sight, of like going from somebody nobody believed to somebody nobody can deny. Going from the Hermit to the Six of Wands. It's like it's justice. It's redemption. What is this death, please? Queen of Swords, Emperor, Five of Swords. Again, with the Queen of Swords, this sword, like, come on, man. The truth. And this person, this emperor, I'm getting the image of like this energy keeps trying to snatch the sword, keeps trying to take the truth, keeps trying to discredit it. This Five of Swords energy, whether it be a person or it just be in the emperor's mind, okay, this Five of Swords energy continuously tries to sabotage the truth, tries to, again, discredit the truth, snatch the truth from this Queen of Swords, from this energy, from this justice, from the this is just the truth, period. The Queen of Swords, justice, and the Ace of Swords. One sword, one sword, one sword. Like this energy has continuously tried to sabotage the truth, to keep this emperor from seeing it. But it's obvious. It's as clear as the nose on his face. It could be specifically about somebody's nose. Like, there's something about somebody's nose. And this emperor is pissed. I don't always see the emperor in this holier than thou light, right? It's just an energy. This emperor could be the same person trying to sabotage the truth, and he's mad because the truth is obvious now. Or this emperor was lied to, and he's mad because the truth is obvious now. There's this whole like distraction energy, this whole look over here, look over here. I'm hearing like that Wizard of Oz, pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Somebody is pretending to have more power than they actually do. to have more what is it, like more of a say, or like a fake emperor. It's like somebody was temporarily given the throne and they abused their power and lied in that position, manipulated people. And they're about to be dethroned. King of Wands. This King of Wands is that energy. See, the thing about a true emperor is that a healthy emperor, a healthy leader, leads with integrity, with confidence, doesn't abuse their power. This King of Wands, it's like how do I explain that? It's like the court jester was given a day in the throne, and in the throne he like fucks everything up, like just lies to everybody and like just messes everything up. It's like the king says to the court jester, "You think you can do this? Okay. I'll allow you to be me. I'll allow you to pretend to be me. I'll let the people think that you're me." And the people believe it. But not this person. This person can see that it is the court jester in the king's throne. And they've been burdened by that. They've been burdened by seeing that it's the court jester in the king's throne and how nobody else can see it. And everybody else is like, it's the king, it's the king, it's the king. And they're worshiping this court jester. But this one person or small number of people are not being fooled by the court jester. It's like, who are you kidding? I saw you last week with the freaking hat with the bells on it, bouncing around being a fucking clown. And now you're trying to be the king, the emperor. But you're not. You're not the emperor. You don't feel like the emperor. You don't smell like the emperor. You don't act like the emperor. Because again, the emperor does not abuse their power. The emperor does not manipulate. The emperor is not a liar. The emperor is not arrogant. The emperor is mature. The emperor is controlled. And the court jester in the emperor's position is impulsive and manipulative, greedy. And this emperor, the king, is in hermit mode. The king is hidden because he's allowing the court jester that thinks that they can be the king. He's allowing the court jester enough rope to do what the court jester feels he can do. And in this hermit position, the emperor, the king, is in the mix with the people and can see how the court jester is very skilled at convincing most people that he's the king. But in the mix, the king in the mix with the people can see that there's somebody or a small group of people that don't believe it for a second. And this is the king plucking that person or those people that stood their ground and believed, that the king was missing and that the court jester is just making a mockery and a fool of him. The king, when he regains his throne, because in the position that he's in now, the fact that he gave up his throne, he's now created an arrogant monster that he has to fight to get his throne back, because the court jester made an agreement for a certain amount of time, and now the court jester doesn't want to get off the throne. When the king is finally able to regain his throne, those that knew it wasn't him will be plucked out of the crowd and recognized for seeing the truth. A lie is a lie, even if nobody believes it. No. The truth is the truth, even if nobody believes it. And a lie is a lie, even if everyone believes it. This court jester didn't check himself and wrecked himself. What else, please, Spirit? Temperance. 9 of Swords. 7 of Wands. High Priestess and the Hangman. This person or these people that have had the Ace of Swords the whole time have gotten to the point of questioning their own sanity. Why doesn't anyone else see this? Questioning their own intuition. This 5 of Swords energy, again, it's a 9 of Swords, I know. But there's a 5 of Swords in the corner. This court jester has been manipulative to the point of, I'm getting the word persecuting anyone who sees him for who he is. A court jester. A fucking clown. But it's like he's been trying, again, I've said this, trying to convince them that they're crazy. You don't see what you think you see. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. You don't see what you think you see. You don't feel what you think you feel. Your mind is spinning the illusion. This is the truth. I am the truth. But it's a lie. It's a lie. And this court jester himself has been stressed out because there is a person, or there are people who refuse to believe his lie. No matter what he says, no matter what he does, no matter how hard or perfectly he impersonates the king, doesn't matter what he does, he can't convince this person, this high priestess energy, these people, that he is. And it's frustrating him. It's pissing him off. Stressing him out. Because he knows his days are numbered. He knows that his time is almost up. It's as if the agreement was like, if you can convince everybody, or if you can, it doesn't matter if you do convince everybody, if you can convince this one specific person or this one group of people that you are the king, then you win. But he can't. Because this person or these people, they are the truth. They live in the truth. And they can smell, like we said in the last reading, an imposter a mile away. The energy's off. The nose is off. That's all he needs to win. And he can't make it happen. I keep hearing his days are numbered. He's trying with this Knight of Wands energy to like create this circus, this distraction, this all of these things. To avoid the inevitable. Because justice is coming and he knows it. Because he can't, it's like he can't convince Dorothy that he's the all-powerful, all-knowing Wizard of Oz. Because Dorothy already saw behind the curtain. And he's trying to put the curtain back and keep pretending. And he can't. He's been exposed. And this, the real king, in hermit mode, has been forced, in a sense, again, I'm hearing created a monster. gave too much power to the wrong person. It's like, let's play a game. And then the game turns into world domination. You know what I mean? Like, wait. I thought we were playing fucking tic-tac-toe. I didn't know that you coming in here, sitting in my seat, you were going to try and take over the fucking world. It's like the power got to this person's head and they just went overboard. Like, overboard. Like, convinced. They've been able to convince everybody, and they convinced themselves. They believed it so much that they believe they forgot the deal. They forgot that they're not actually the king. They forgot that they're just the fucking court jester. They're just the clown. They forgot that part. And the power went straight to their head. And now they don't know who they are without it. But it was never theirs to begin with. That's tough. Three of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Page of Swords. Four of Wands. Nine of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Page of Pentacles. See, the thing is, because, hold on a second. Because the court jester has taken his position to such an extreme, because this court jester has crossed lines and forgot who the real king is. Originally, it was going to be, all right, you can be in my spot and then you can go back to being the court jester and whatever. But now, he can't be trusted in the kingdom at all. So now he's out of a job completely. Now it's like, you fucked up. And so it's like, you got to find a new job. You got to find a new career. And the jester is very desperately trying to avoid that, because he put so much work into impersonating the king, so much work into being something he's not. He doesn't even know who the fuck he is. So this is why he doesn't want to give up the throne. He doesn't want to give up the fight, even though he obviously lost. He's like, what am I supposed to do now? Well, I don't know. Go to school, maybe. Find a new career. Maybe they're, hiring on the farm somewhere. Or what the court jester really needs to do is learn who the fuck they are, instead of trying to impersonate somebody else. Heal themselves so they stop trying to abuse and manipulate other people for a sense of power. do the work they've been avoiding. Do the, self-reflection that they've been avoiding. Come to grips with the reality that they're not the king. Probably get a therapist, at the very least. It's only a matter of time before the king gets his throne back. And I'm hearing we can do this the easy way or we can do this the hard way. I don't know. I guess the easy way is to just admit defeat. And the hard way would be I guess kicking and screaming. This is interesting, the way Spirit has given this to me. Final messages, please. Ace of Wands. It's weird, right? Excuse me. Two of Cups. Four of Pentacles. It's like the court jester and the king were friends. And that's why the king let him, like the king's like, I trusted you, I trusted you, and they can't be friends anymore because he got in the throne and manipulated the people and manipulated the king. Tried to treat the king like they weren't shit. Tried to treat the king like they weren't the ones that put him in that position. And now the court jester's trying to maintain the relationship that they themselves ruined. Crazy. What else, please? The Sun. The Lovers. The Star. Somewhere in the mix of this, these two trees that I spoke of in the beginning, the sun and the moon, the two pillars that have grown. It's like what I said in the last reading. Somebody took somebody else's words and tried to take the person that they love. The person that they love didn't fall for it. And the Star. I said the Star at the very beginning of this. The king regains his throne. And his love. Whatever or whoever that may be. And the court jester, no matter how hard they try to hold on, will have no choice but to sit down and watch. I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed this reading. And if you're still with me, you already know you're a fucking real one. I'll catch you guys on the next one. You're beautiful. I love you.